Here's a controversial BMW opinion. The M340i and the 440i are basically the same car. Same engine, same transmission, same all-wheel drive system, same horsepower, so why does BMW sell both? The M340i replaced what used to be BMW's traditional performance sedan formula: 4 doors, practical, comfortable, and powered by the now legendary B58 turbocharged inline-six. Then BMW threw the old 3 Series coupe away and turned it into the 4 Series. On paper, these cars are nearly identical. 382 horsepower, xDrive all-wheel drive, 8-speed ZF transmission. But the M440i sits lower, wider, and carries a longer wheelbase feel than the sedan. The coupe is about style and presence. Love it or hate it, the giant grille made the M440i one of the most talked about BMW designs in decades. Performance differences are surprisingly small. Most drivers couldn't tell them apart in a straight line, but enthusiasts argue the coupe feels slightly more focused, while the sedan is the better daily driver. So which one would you choose? The practical sleeper M340i or the M440i that looks like it wants to fight everything in the parking lot? Comment below. Something strange happened at Atlas Motor Co. We accidentally bought a Ford. Wait, it was a trade-in. Then we remembered it's a Ranger, and apparently Chuck Norris already signed off on it. Rest in peace, Chuck Norris. But this isn't your average Ranger though. It's a 2022 XLT Tremor 4x4 with the factory Tremor off-road package. Then somebody spent the money where it counts. Icon vehicle dynamics lift, Bilstein shocks, method wheels, BF Goodrich, KO2 tires, Ford performance bumper, rigid lights. This thing looks like it's headed to Moab even if you're just going to Home Depot. Original MSRP $43,955, and now it's sitting here for under $30,000. Look, we still love BMWs, but if you need a truck that can tow, explore, commute, and survive a zombie apocalypse, this Ranger might be the most un-BMW thing we've ever sold, besides the Ford Raptor. Be honest, are you buying the truck or are you buying Chuck Norris's approval? Comment below. Most people think getting ready for Tail of the Dragon means washing your car and filling the tank. This owner had a slightly different plan. This 2015 BMW M4 came in before an upcoming Tail of the Dragon trip with over 120,000 miles on the odometer. After inspection, we found oil leaks, worn differential bushings, worn rear wheel bearings, and aging factory turbos. So we went to work. Everett and the team replaced both factory turbos, installed new differential bushings, replaced both rear wheel bearings, serviced the DCT transmission, installed fresh spark plugs, upgraded ignition coils, and completed an oil service. When you're heading to 318 curves and 11 miles, reliability matters just as much as horsepower. Fresh brake fluid, stainless brake lines, and new brake pads help make sure this M4 is ready for every corner. This isn't a modification video, it's what real preparation looks like before tackling one of America's greatest driving roads.